Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor of 911truther.org. Today is September 12th of 2025. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears the CIA headquarters located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland is going to stage a full-scale attack on the state of Israel by multiple Arab, Islamic and/or Muslim nations in the Middle East or North Africa, specifically to trigger World War III and the um, Armageddon scenario featured in the book of Revelations 16:16. Um, so basically, in order to set this up, the CIA has ordered Israel to attack six nations in the last 72 hours. Um, these include Lebanon, Palestine, Qatar, Syria, Tunisia, and Yemen. And this is specifically designed to provide a timely motive for a Islamic Arab Muslim revenge attack targeting Israel. Also, the date of September 13th marks exactly 4 days since the CIA staged an Israeli airstrike targeting Doha, Qatar, which was also specifically designed to provide a timely motive for a revenge attack targeting Israel. Said date of September 13th also marks 19 days since the CIA staged an Israeli airstrike targeting Nasser Hospital in Gaza City, which outraged the entire world. So we have the 419 numerology, and this is inherent to Switzerland, who created their modern constitution on April 19th of 1878. It also marks 3 months since Israel struck Iran's nuclear site. So then we would have two such events in 4 months. This is the number 24, equates to the letter X, which is the international symbol of death, because this impending attack on the morning of September 13th, targeting multiple cities across the state of Israel, will, of course, trigger World War III. The date of September 13th also marks 518 days, exactly 17 months since the CIA staged the Iranian attack on Israel. This was a drone ballistic missile attack targeting multiple locations on Israel, which essentially spawned this ongoing tit-for-tat war between Iran and the state of Israel. Coincidentally, the day of September 13th also marks 707 days since the CIA staged the false flag Hamas based attack targeting multiple locations in Syria, Lebanon, and Israel on the date of October 7th. This is the pretext for the ongoing genocide of the Palestinian people. And so the 77 numerology, this is present in the London bombings of 7/7 back on July 7th of 2005. It's also found in the 77 Club of all these celebrities that were murdered in ancient esoteric and ritualistic blood sacrifices, and that is because the number 77, the 7 is part of a triangle, and so when you put two sevens together, you get the triangle, which is found, two of them, on the flag of Israel. So this is basically what's called reflective numerology or reflective symbology. And what's most important here is that the date of September 13th marks exactly 797 days since the CIA staged what's called Operation Juniper Oak. They executed two phases of this. The first phase was executed back on January 23rd through 29 of 2023. And this massive drill, which is a joint U.S.-Israeli drill, consists of 12 naval vessels, 140 aircraft, and multiple M142 HIMARS rocket systems. The second phase of Juniper Oak was executed on one day, which was July 9th of 2023, and coincidentally the date of September 13th marks exactly 797 days since this Juniper Oak exercise designed to trigger World War III, and this is, of course, bears the 77 numerology once again. So what's imperative to note here is that this is a joint Israeli-U.S. War game. Obviously, this is just conjecture, but it appears that the Israeli Air Force has either purchased through a third party a number of different aircraft, probably older aircraft from around the region, possibly even their old aircraft, which they have painted with Lebanese, Qatari, Syrian, Tunisian, all these different Egyptian. Um, Jordanian symbols, colors, and so basically, um, this made-for-TV attack on the state of Israel on the date of September 13th is likely going to feature aircraft from multiple air forces, including but not limited to the Egyptian Air Force, Iraqi Air Force, Iranian Air Force, Lebanese Air Force, Qatari Air Force, Jordanian Air Force, Saudi Air Force, Russian Air Force, Syrian Air Force, Tunisian Air Force, Turkish Air Force, or Yemeni Air Force. And this is going to likely feature airstrikes, bombings, drone strikes, missile strikes, rocket attacks, or stratospheric aerial injections. This is basically a chemical attack via the skies, a chemtrail-like chemical attack. And this impending attack on the morning of September 13th will predictably be CBRN in nature. That's chemical, biological, radiological, or nuclear in nature, because it's designed to trigger World War III. And so basically, the CIA has chosen the number 13 for whatever reason, and so they have staged an Iranian attack on Israel on April 13th of 2024, an Israeli attack on Iranian nuclear facilities on June 13th of 2025, and then they plan to stage a massive attack on the state of Israel via multiple Arab, Muslim, or Islamic nations on the date of September 13th of 2025. So obviously, this is being orchestrated by Switzerland and her CIA via the Mossad and the IDF in the state of Israel. And basically, it appears that Breaking Dawn, which is coincidentally a Israeli IDF operation, which featured the activation of 25,000 IDF soldiers back on August 5th of 2022. This is because these soldiers are going to basically likely manifest the Greater Israel Project in the aftermath of this attack, likely taking Cairo, Beirut, possibly even Istanbul, Amman, Jordan, Baghdad. So they're basically going to spread out and basically take over the Middle East. This is obviously going to draw Russia into the conflict, and possibly even actors such as China, and obviously the U.S. will be forced to defend Israel, and this is going to get really bad really fast. So obviously, if the CIA does in fact stage this attack on the date of September 13th of 2025, I kindly ask that you download this video and share it with local, state, and federal law enforcement, military, and intelligence officials, as well as with local, national, and international media outlets. Peace.